out here on Sinai Desert streaming. Alright.
Good everyone. Yeah, we're looking forward to this one. There's going to be interesting DOA. Let's see what they can do against AoV.
Well, they're burning here, but I can see there's weapons down on the ground there. What does against these guys in the burn round. Oh, and he gets sat down straight away. Okay,
See, burn round somebody spawned.
Yeah, quite a few of them spawned. I'm gonna vote. I'm here.
So, Crystal, what do you think is BF's chances against AoV tonight?
Well, I mean, just going into the stream, let's admit it. It's gonna go one way. I don't doubt it for 1 second. I hope that they can at least get an MCOM. You know, just so they're not too broken after the match. But yeah, I think AoV taking it whitewash, possibly. How's about you? What do you think?
Well, I'm going to be surprised if they get one MCOM, to be honest.
Yeah, well, like they said, apparently they haven't lost a match yet. PF, they're still a very new clan, but I mean, they haven't lost the match.
Yeah, but they struggled against DOA. Wasn't an easy game for them, although they won, but I think they'll realize in the first game AoV's no DOA, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Something that I'd just like to go through is, would you mind running us through the PF team and then I'll run through the AoV team?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll do that. Let's do it now.
Are you still loading in?
No, I'm here. We've got Ashy Boy 08.
Looks like it's spawning.
Jan, Bizo 656, Dazza 007, Dean Freeman, Dove, Gan the Man, Finks. Then we got Miguel, Maniac, ZA, That O Nick, True Writer, and Whitey Pillow.
Alright, so this is kicked off.
I think 2 max rank players there. That O'Nick and True and Dazza. The rest of the guys
gets the arm there on the A flag. Rob's in there with a heavy tank. Dean Freeman around the corner, but he's playing scout. Oh, Queen Sparrow would have got him there. It looks like he's gonna get the disarm. Yeah, Dean Freeman gets the disarm.
Must be on the position this time.
No going into the arm this time, but he's got another player around the corner. Playback's off, he could have taken him there.
Interesting to see PF defending from behind the MCOMs, eh? Drawing a nice line there behind the MCOMs.
Alright, well, I'm gonna jump on to Dylan B here. Let's have a look at what he's doing. He's running the MP18 optical.
We have taken out objective apples.
It'll be interesting. This will be a complete different team than the previous teams we've seen AoV play. Some interesting combinations there.
Oh, Dylan's burning. Yeah, he's keeping the pressure on. I think he's gonna go down. Yeah, Incendiary's ready for him. And then, yeah, he goes down. Alright, Queen Sparrow. I think she's ripping for Rob tonight. She's in the back, just taking cover from the mortar fire.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anybody close to Rob's tank. I see people spawn on it, but there's nobody really there.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for the strike. There we go.
Attack the new objectives.
Rob pushing, but he takes a hit. Queen gonna repair it.
Queen's in there.
Okay, someone to the legend, Tackleberry 21. See what he does. Spamming a few heavy nades in there, and it looks like he's gonna go for the arm. Takes the alley, gets one. Alright, he's on the flag. And he's gonna get the arm here.
We have armed
This
objective
is,
apples.
I've got a feeling this is going to be a very quick game.
Yeah, I can see Tackle's really going in for that tank there. He's got a nice little angle on it. I guess one hit on. There's an assault to the left though that he's got to watch out for. Ooh, takes hits. Tank's backing out.
They're trying to push Bravo there with
Push
Nano and
shots.
Poop. And yeah, no, they're going to get that.
We have armed objective
Oh,
Butter.
look, they'll take the A flag here, no problem. I've got it secured. See Tackle checking it every now and then just to make sure.
We have taken out objective apples.
And
Right,
Boy
let's
lying
see.
down wanting to take out Rob's tank there. They've got
Rango's
3
up
guys
too.
there.
Keeps the spot flares down.
The enemy has
Rob
defused
destroys
objective
the
Butter.
passage.
Okay, well,
He
let's have a
brothers on his own. Tackle
top
goes
down
down.
look here. Yeah, it's in a bit of a corner. If we look around to the
Fox
other
is
side, and it's all clear. They've got
Yeah,
them
no,
locked
no,
down in their sector.
they will get it because once AoV locks down that corner, there's no way they can get in there unless they flank from the left-hand side, which is, I don't think is possible at the moment. Because they must get through that tunnel and through that passage, and there's one guy trying to flank out through, but he's not going to get through. He's inside the building, he's going to go down, True's going to take him
Yeah,
down.
Dazzler coming around there, but True's watching the corner. Ooh, he's got a lot of numbers coming at him. Fox by himself on the flag. Dazzler pushes in with Duff.
Oh,
Duff
Dylan's
gets
coming
in,
up behind them.
but they're just a little
Yeah.
too late. Rango in that hallway there gets one.
Bobby,
There we go.
takes
Play
care of
one.
Bobby on. Whitey pillow, you got him. Ah, okay, we're going to move on to the next sector. What do we have here? That Nick in a tank, he's going to go down very quick. He's got
You
True.
can see True Brutes on
Dylan
him there.
and Tackle.
Tackle. Let's have a look. Yeah, he got out. That tank's done for. Okay, let's have a look at Nano.
Destroy that objective now!
He's heading for that B flag. Takes it from a field gun, and yeah, that field gun sits Nano down straight away. Okay, pilot JP on the rocket gun. Oh, there's one medic in front of him. He gets him clean there. We're getting shot from behind, and Whitey Pillow gets the low at.
Whitey pillow's at
We
the
have
bottom
armed
there, but
objective.
I'm hoping he's going to get taken down now very quickly. He's trying to get behind the
Artillery
tank.
battery! Be careful!
You know,
He's
Rob's
there.
just busy dealing with this field gun over there. He gets off the field gun, Rob disables. Now if you look at his
Ooh,
angle,
they
he's got a
spawn
nice
on-
bit on that flag.
They spawn on them quickly here. They might be able to take Rob down here.
Yeah, I see them all below
I don't know
there.
if,
Let's actually have a top
I don't know
view.
if they're trying to go for the tank or not, because they're just running around just standing still. If I look at Ash Boy,
Yeah, Ash Boy's there, Mega Maniac. Rob's backing out. No sign of Queen to repair him. But she's gone down. She's probably spawned on
they
the
took
tank.
too long to take the tank out.
There we go.
I don't know
Yeah,
what they were thinking there.
Rob was repairing himself though. Just got back in. Okay, they managed
no,
to get
well
the
played.
disarm. Oh no, they didn't. Sorry, I lost it. Yeah. Moving on to the next sector. You can see them just
Very
falling back.
disappointed that they just stood there, and I don't know what they were waiting for. They didn't even rush the tank. Gave him chance to repair himself and Rob back.
Alright, well let's have a look at Thrawn. He's playing the Sairagati optical.
Attack the new objectives.
Let's try and keep these guys there. Looks like we're gonna push on A first. They're getting shelled hard by the artillery. Yeah. Thrawn goes down by the artillery. Let's have a look at Rippin. He was on point with the burn round. There's a swaffler in. Dylan's on his way in there.
Smash that
He
objective,
went
man!
down.
Rango is not having a very good game at the moment, and Triple Pilot as well. He's struggling.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at Rippin here. It seems like he's having a bit of a lag issue. He's pinging 174. Just
He's
dropped back
pinging
down.
very high. True
Yeah.
Brutality is also pinging very high at the moment.
Oh, duff. Yeah, I can see True Breed. I just went down onto him and he lagged pretty hard there. So if you look at it right now, they kind of split up. They need to rebuild. D Brothers is going to push in here, but he's got 3 enemies to deal with. I see Rippin going into that hallway down there. Let's see what Rippin's up to.
Here we go, Poop there with Dean Freeman and True Writer right on them, yeah, Rippin as well.
Yeah,
Inside the building
Rippin's
with
dealing
his
with those 2
sniper.
guys upstairs. He just burnt one. There you go, takes down one of the incendiary. And he goes down as well. His own fire got him there. See Rango. Give it M95, he's got someone to his right. You didn't actually see him there. And he goes down as well.
Near your location.
Let's check out Dylan again. He's got the Regal, he's pushing in here, it's the right weapon for the corridor. He's got someone behind him but he didn't see him there. And yeah, Weighty Pillow gets him. Fox out 87, I haven't seen him in a match in quite a while.
I don't see people playing the spot flares. I don't know why they aren't playing spot flares.
Well, I've seen Rob and Rango shoot them in on the flags, but I think the resupplying is just a bit of an issue.
You want those wounds,
BF
Pest?
is definitely not using them. I haven't seen them use it once.
Let me patch your wounds. Take the
What I'm
medical
seeing,
pouch.
yeah. Can't even see them. They're not even using a sniper. Well, why not use something that's going to give you a bit of advantage on an MCOM? I don't know. Lack of experience, maybe, I think.
Joe MVP says, hey guys, what's up Joe? Always good to have you back. And Categoric Science says they're raping the aim assist.
Some first aid.
Yeah, no comment on that one. Alright, she's Fox is just sitting here. He's gonna go for the revive on Brothers, gets Brothers up. Oh, goes down. I don't know, it seems like they're just going down way too quickly. I'm rather gonna have a top down B.
Yeah, no, this game.
You can see AoV's got good numbers here coming up from the tracks. And once they wipe them in there, it's gonna be pretty easy arming and maintaining the flag. We got Dylan's in there, they've locked them all into the room. Dylan's gonna arm while the guys sort them out inside there.
Yep.
Thrine's in there as well.
Oh, they're just swarming in there
Thrine's
now.
going into the room. Oh, he's by himself in there, they don't see him as far as I can tell. Let's have a look at what's going on in there. Yeah, he got quite a few there actually. I think he got 2 of them.
Oh,
Going
he's
into the
got this
revive.
locked down
Patch your
now.
wounds.
Revives Fox.
They're not taking
First aid,
Alpha
pal.
down.
I'm having a look at Thrawn, but he seems to have lost his hand somewhere. There we go, sector taken.
We have taken both objectives. Wait for the enemy artillery barrage
True
to
Brute
stop
running
firing.
support here, BAR.
What MCOM you think they're going to take first here?
Let's have a look. I think they're gonna go for the B MCOM first. The reason I'm saying that is it's hard to get it if you've taken the A flag first, or the A MCOM first.
Yeah.
They seem to be pushing on A first. We'll have to see.
They're pushing Alpha. I would have thought they might have go for Bravo, which is a more difficult one, but let's see.
Well, the tank can support them on the outside here. You can see Rob super aggressive, pushing in straight away. I mean, that's the way it's done. Dylan arming again. Artillery strike comes in, but it misses the tank completely. Queen's just there to make sure. Okay, so now that they've got it armed, I'm guessing Rob will just defend while the infantry pushes in. Okay, I'm gonna jump onto JP, full pilot. He's in the thick of it here. He's got Dean Freeman in front of him. Stripes had a bit of a tough time connecting, and yeah, JP goes down. Melee kill.
Yo, Nano's having a good game here.
We've taken out
You know, it's not all about
disable the enemy tank. There we go.
It's not
And then
about the
take down the
score when
tank.
you're playing clan matches. It's about doing your duty.
Oh, yeah, he takes down Bizzo. Looks like he's gonna go around. I got the disarm on the flag though.
The enemy has defused objective butter.
He's pushing in from the other side, just dealing with these guys outside. The guy gets
Just
one.
getting into the building, see what better look at what's going on.
Oh, he's got quite a
inside
few of it. They put a nade on him, and yeah, Nana goes down. Good run by him there, so. He's actually doing pretty well. 46 and 9 so far. Not too bad at all.
Some fire grenades in there on the objective, but that doesn't stop them from arming it.
Sounds like Dylan's usually close to the objective. Oh, he's got a nade on him. Incendiary. Spotfish putting him at least. Takes one, another incendiary on, and he goes down.
I don't know, it's very interesting. Ooh. That Nick playing in that plays in the tank for them, he's doing pretty well. Good KD, good score.
Alright, trying on the outskirts, completely on the outskirts. Probably looking for a straggler. But I think there we go. AoV takes the first round, no problems.
This is going to be an interesting thing. Next round is going to be very interesting.
Alright, so it's 10 flags taken. They tick the whole set, so it becomes 15. And that's quite the score to beat off the first round. Let's see if PF can
Rob 32-0. Very well there. Queen did a good job repairing him.
Queen as well. Yeah.
See, this is actually a very easy map to defend on, in my opinion. Because you've got all the, if you lock down the corners and the entrances towards the MCOMs, the enemy team can't get to the MCOMs, and that's why I think the snipers with their spots and flares are an asset to this map.
Alright, well, let's have a look there. Nana had a really good game, 47-11, Dylan 25 and 15, Rob, like you said, 32 and 0. If you look at the other team, they actually did better than the teams that AoV has played before. I mean, if you just look at kills to death, these guys stayed on their feet at least. They didn't go down all the time. So,
wasn't King Sparrow supposed to be in this game? Sorry there, Christopher.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
He was
I knew the two Sparrows were playing, but I'm not sure who dropped out.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Sparrow probably had to work or something. Might be. Yeah, no, for me, I think I was expected a bit more from Rango, Repen and Brothers. But it seemed like they struggle a bit on this map with their long-range weapons. We'll check them out on the next map.
Alright, well PF's gonna be attacking here. Let's see. I said Dean Freeman, I've actually played against him a few times.
Come on, man, just throw an objective!
Let's see, that didn't look too good.
Okay, they've got one sniper now. Dean.
Yeah. Puts the spot flare out, got the tank right next to him. What is this? M95 with the red dot sight, that's the optical. Oh, he goes down straight away, deep breath, let's get some of the MP18. So look at Waiting Pillow. Oh, I think he gets very close to the arm there, but Foxhound takes him down.
Yeah. Dylan and Pupil must be very careful where they are at the moment. They're trying to push up too hard to defend. They think they're attacking. They need to defend their MCOM.
Don't underestimate this team. You can see Rob just staying close to that MCOM there as well. Just using that artillery
doing
strike.
the same thing.
You can see that way ahead.
Yeah, you can get a strong team that can get clubbed pretty hard if they don't watch out there. If they're too eager to defend and kill people. But they're pushing up hard now, AoV. Everybody's pushing up in the line. They've got those two guys that can still flank, waiting for somebody to spawn on them. There we go.
So we got two Riders coming in. Dean Freeman's coming in from the side. I don't know, I think even though it's a very aggressive defense, They're set up pretty well. They've got all the corners covered. And they're using cover well. I mean, look at where Rippin is sitting right now.
Well, they
He's
need
in the
help on
middle.
Alpha here. There's a little flank coming in on Alpha there.
I'm having a look now. Tackleberry got taken down there. Okay, Thrawn gets him. He's probably going to
Tackleberry went
revive.
down like a sack of potatoes there. He just got slammed by 3 guys. Clowns in the mix there.
Yeah, I don't really know who to look out for this. Anybody in the comments, let me know who on the offensive team you guys think is worth watching. So for
I think
let's have a look at
that
this guy.
Nick and who's that other guy, that Jazza?
Oh, he just got
Those
down.
are
That whole squad
those
just
are the
got
2
wiped.
guys to watch.
Let's check again. The man playing with a self-slider self-slider optical. Sorry. He's just running a flank here on the tracks. Not a bad idea. He might run into a Rob up ahead. Okay, let's see what he does. Oh, yeah, he spots Queen Sparrow.
Yo, Dylan's
Gets a
having
headshot on, but he
good
didn't
game
drop
this
it.
round.
Spotted a machine gun.
Okay, he's gonna get the arm here. Going in for it.
Yeah,
Let's have a look.
the flank, it's that flank
There we go, he gets the arm
that
on
we
B.
spoke about.
We have armed
Yeah.
objective
Look at
Bravo.
Rob, Poop and Dylan pushing it. I've got money on Dylan taking both of them out here. Let's see. Dylan's inside the house. 3 guys there. In there. I don't know where they're hiding. Oh, Poop comes in, he takes out 1, 2.
Alright, well, Megalomaniac here, just spamming a few tank nades, but he gets taken down by a ranker on the artillery strike.
Where's the snipers with their spot please? Because I can't seem to find the guy on Bravo.
Ooh,
The
Gandaman
guys.
goes down,
Oh, there,
whole
there.
squad gets wiped.
No one. Whitey
Alright,
Pillow's just waiting here for somebody to spawn on him because he needs
Look
to.
at Megalomaniac, he gets 1, he takes ranker. Looks like
Alright,
he's
they
gonna
push up.
flank in for A. He's got 1
Push
defender to his
on.
right, took a hit. True brutality goes down. The aim assist on that shot there.
Oh, Nano. Nano's gonna be. Oh, he's gonna have
Oh,
to
he gets
fight off 5
Nano
people
as
here.
well, yeah.
That guy
Oh, he's gonna
out
get
again.
tried locking onto another one there, just couldn't get it. Arming A, Spuddy's just gotta defend him here. And they get the arm on A. But he's got a lot of
Others
defenders
comes
to
in.
deal with. Yeah, Tackleberry takes him down. Okay, they'll definitely get the disarm here. They've been completely wiped. Okay, let's check Owen Jan.
The enemy has
Look at the
defused
sweeper.
objective apples.
Alright.
First aid, use it. Right there. First aid.
Oh, he's flanking him. He's taking a lot of hits from the side. Dylan gets him.
Oh, end of the game. Nobody ever plays Giant Shadow, hey? It's just the one map nobody ever chooses.
Yeah, it's
People don't
actually got a
really
good
like-
diversity of range and close quarters.
It's a good map.
Alright, so after the first map, it's 15 and 0 to AoV. They got a few arms in there, which was good, but you know, you gotta sit there and actually defend it once you've armed it.
Interesting to see that when AoV pushed forward and PF flanked and they took the MCOM, it was a matter of seconds and then they got swarmed by 4 or 5 AoV players and they just took the MCOM back so quickly. Dylan had a very good game with Queen Sparrow as well. Nano and Tackleberry as well. They had very good games.
Alright, well, let's head into the next one and see what's gonna happen. So Suez, a lot of sniping in the beginning. I mean, I think that's the snipers going to be crucial, as well as the medics. It's very open, not a lot of cover. And then obviously robbing the tank on the attack here, and that'll be your key player. As long as they keep that tank up and support it, they'll push through no problem on these first flags. Once
Yeah,
you get
look.
into this little town itself, that's where the infantry will come into play. Oh, Dylan just left the server there.
Yeah, look, I can't really see why PF aren't utilizing their snipers more.
Alright, well, AoV spawned regardless.
There we go. PF spawned. Hey, let's see where they defend.
Destroy
Behind
the
the dunes
objective!
or in front of the first set of dunes. Let's just see.
Okay, well, I'm having a look at Repin
Alright,
here.
hey,
He's
the
flanking
flares.
close to the water. So one of the better flank rounds, in fact. Oh, tries to land the shot,
Watch
he
it, there's a
misses.
scout.
It's actually weird that Repin's by himself there and Rango's not there with him, because that's prime
Yeah.
location for snipers there. If you can get where those two trains are, that's prime location for a sniper there.
Oh, Nana gets one. I don't know what's going on with Repin though. It looks like he's lagging because every time he tries to run, he's just stuck on one spot. Oh, there we go. That Nick just got Nana there. Let's have a look at JP.
Yeah.
Also on the dunes here.
A sentry kit
Yeah,
is available
Repin's struggling
near
with
your
his ping.
location.
250 ping, it's up and down the whole time. Yeah.
The enemy has defused
Somebody in the
objective
AoV
butter.
team drop. I see there's a random Timbo.
Yeah, Dylan dropped out at the beginning of the match. Okay, so let's have a
He
check
probably
his
can't
lane
get
prone
him.
there. He's gonna try and get a shot on that tank. A little too high there. Would have been a deflection. Alright, let's have a look at tackle. Tackle's down. Fox it is then. Foxland using the MG15 low weights. Hiding on Dune here.
What's happening here? Why is PF tank just standing still here, not doing anything? Oh, he's trying to get onto Robin his tank from range. Oh, he's got a repairer at the back.
Pick it up.
Yeah, I'm just keeping him up.
Repairing him. But I mean, what's the use? So you've taken basically two players out of the game now because he's got a repairer on him and he's so far
There we go,
behind.
Fox hits in there. Drops one, drops two. There we go, you might even get the arm here. Oh no, but then Incendiary goes down on the flag. They're in trouble. Still up. See if we can sneak up to the objective again. There we go, Foxhound's arming it. Nice little creep up there. There we go. Objective arm.
So they got Rob's tank out very quick there. Well done.
Yeah, Fox in a good spot here. Eh? You can't really see him unless if you mark him up. He's got the bar pod down, so anybody rushing too hard and you're taken down. Not sure he
They
strikes
got
him
the
hard.
tank in a good spot, but I've got a feeling that tank's gonna go out down very quickly when they're rushing Bravo, right?
Yeah. Yeah, using his cover, he's got Whitey Pillar and Ashy Boy to deal with. Ashy's scout, but Rango gets him.
Timbo's gonna have a time of his life here.
We have taken out objective
For a horrible
Alpha.
ping. But
Make sure it stays that way.
Rango, he's on point now to sniping. He gets one hit on. There we go, he takes Dazzle. Oh, Rango goes down as well. Repin is a little further back, he's got that
That's an
marksman
enemy
out
shock
now.
trooper. You see him? Shock trooper.
That's a hit.
Watch out, a soldier.
Alright, looks like he's just gonna cover from a distance. Queen is repairing.
We have armed objective
Good
Butter.
job, Queen, keeping the tanker. Have a look, she's not really gunning the infantry or anything, she's just making sure that Rob stays up. I'm going to do maximum damage. Doing a really good job at it too.
yeah.
So,
The enemy has defused objective butter.
Alright, hear them repairing now.
We are playing much better this round, eh?
Yeah, it looks like it, eh? So I'm having a look at D Brothers. I'm guessing he's filling in for Sparrow tonight. Ooh, he's laying prone with his grenades everywhere.
Alright. I sent Timbo a message. Seems like he left. Will Dylan get back in?
I don't know, I see Dylan just said no, he's in Q2.
Rango's leaving as well. There's Rango drops as well.
Yeah,
he's sticking it out with
down to 10 now.
Seems like everybody's dropping out. What's going on here?
I don't know, I think
nobody,
the servers are a little slow tonight because I usually ping around 10-20 and tonight I've been pinging 30 to 50. So there must be a problem with the servers.
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, they're spawning back in now.
Yeah, even in the stream, I mean, I've got a little ping indicator at the top right there, which I never get. PF's looking really strong here. So AoV's got 18 tickets to get onto that B flag, and yeah, they're getting gunned hard. They're gonna have to make a push. Nano running by himself. I would have waited to group up first. See if Thrawn can get a heal on. Okay, so Thrawn's pushing up here. Gets one, but he's got scouts looking at him.
We're interested to see if they can get this.
There we go, they're going in for the arm. If we have a look around, PF guys are behind the flag, now it's just a matter of keeping the grenades on the flag. You're allowed spot time.
Popeye and Aiden coming in. So Rango didn't must have problems. I wonder if it's Rainbow Siege problems or they're having some ping issues.
You probably got a siege invite. I don't want to say anything.
I think Rango was struggling tonight, and I've got a funny feeling that he's been running into some lag issues since the start of the game. He was pinging quite high.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean,
I could see he wasn't himself.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a tough deal when it comes to his connection. And getting connection on a farm isn't the easiest thing, so...
Yeah.
I'll try and going wide here. I don't know, he was really snappy there with his, Rigotti there. Took down quite a few guys around the flag. Good job keeping everyone up as well.
Spotted a scout.
Attack the new objectives.
Yeah, he puts 2 shots on and he gets sniped from the side. Let's have a look.
Yo, Aiden come in as a sniper and he's just having some fun. 840, he's just running through it. Popeye also, he comes in 340, starts off well.
Yeah, I'm having a look at him right now. I think everybody knows Hayden by now. I'm sure everybody's been killed by Hayden by now.
Oh, yeah.
Very aggressive
Popeye's
player.
a very underestimated player. He's a very good player. I rate him very high. You don't
Yeah, I
see
remember
him
him
that
from
often.
Battlefield 4.
He's got a, I don't know, he's got a way of staying below the radar but getting a lot of kills and some good scores there.
Yeah, that's the thing. And also a very nice guy, Papa. Probably one of the nicest guys I've met playing Battlefield. Well, Hayden's just keeping on that sniper. Just checking every now and then. Okay, well, they've got the arm there. Oh, he gets one shot on, and the second one, I think that was Rippin. So B flag goes.
Objective apples.
Let's have a look at Queen. She's in the trenches now, backed away from the tank. Yeah, JMVP says he's also been experiencing a bit of lag over the past 2 days on the servers. So I don't think we're imagining that one. Ooh, there's numbers on the A flag. Link, Queen gets a nice incendiary on there, picks up one, Gan the man. Oh, but she gets taken down by that artillery truck. So what Nano's up to. Nano's in the trenches, gets one with the anti-tank grenade, he's going in. Ooh, there's 2 there, drops one, and another one
Did I
gets in.
miss something? Did AoV steal one of BF's tanks?
I don't think so.
Rob's in
No,
a tank and True's in another tank there.
It could be. I'm not sure because they had an artillery truck earlier.
Because, to be honest, I don't know, they changed the vehicle rules and all these rules and all. I'm not quite sure, even if they're allowed to play with two different tanks, different type tanks maybe. I'm not quite sure.
I think you are allowed two vehicles, usually in the Rush Tournament. It would usually be a plane and a tank. I'm not sure if it's different on this map. I know they changed the rules like you said, so it's possible.
Because I've never seen AoV use two tanks.
Yeah,
unless
Brandon
they've stolen a tank.
Huminator says you are allowed to have two tanks.
Two tanks, okay.
Yeah, so they've got it covered pretty well now.
AoV use two tanks.
Yeah, the landship is a strange choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, JMVP also says two tanks spawn on this map. Just not allowed to use two heavy tanks. So he's clearly read up the rules as well. It's kind of funny that they're streaming ones that don't really know the rules that well. Alright, PF. I think they're putting too much numbers on A right now. I would say put a few more guys on B. It's an open flag. A is always the obvious one. I mean, everybody loves the A building. Okay, let's have a look at tackle. We're playing assault, and this is where assault class is really going to work for him. Spots one in the window, puts the rocket gun on. Opens up the building. Then all of them gets grenades in there. Runs into one, and he puts him down, no problem. Alright, Kissing just joined the stream. Shout out to Kissing over there. A tackle putting in a bit of a flank. He's got two guys to his left. Let's see, check the corners. You got one behind the door. I don't think he's gonna see him. And yeah, Kings gets him. A bit of a low blow, but he got the job done.
Well, I must be honest. AoV got through the difficult incoms now. It's only the easy ones left.
Brother's unlucky then. That's what True's up to. He's in the landship. It's like he's just busy with a bit of deconstruction, breaking everything down.
He's just driving him there.
Nice driving there from True Brutality. Oh, but he gets sat down on the tank one.
Yeah, they got him there with Limpet.
We have taken out objective butter.
Oh, I'm actually trying to get a top-down view here. They just armed there. Foxhound got the arm. Nana is just on the second floor there, keeping an eye, making sure. Desert trying to get one. He takes down two actually. If he rushes in now, he can get the disarm. Let's actually have a look at Deza rushing in. He's busy disarming, and yeah, he's gonna get it. Deza disarms. They've got numbers in the building, it's looking good. Whoa, he's got True to deal with, and Nana shoots him from behind. Okay, let's see what Hayden's up to. Ooh, Hayden just went down. Queen putting in reps on Rob, yeah. Still sticking pretty close to the tank, she's not really going anywhere yet. Brent thought that is Arcane Hamster from LGD says Queen Sparrow's playing. Go Queen. Queen being a legend as always.
Of course, man. Of course.
Oh, Nana's upstairs, they're laying prone with his BIR. He actually switched up from the assault class earlier.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper. There's ammo.
Just rounding the flag here. It doesn't look like PF's gonna get anyone in there anytime soon, so AoV should get the arm. Alright, they take both objectives. Nana spots one. He tries to snap to him, but snapping just didn't work there.
Oh, Aiden's having a good game. He's
Let's
playing
actually
very
have a
well.
look at him. They're gonna have to go through a
He's
bit of a gap
sniping
here.
very well. Very well.
Attack the new objectives.
Here we go as they push. There, Poop is trying to flank there. He's got Hayden just to the left of him. Poop all on his own here. So you take it down, there we go.
Yeah, I'm looking at Hayden now. He's playing it very clever. Keeping an eye on the corners. Oh, Dean Freeman gets in there.
Yeah.
Good job from Dean. I mean, taking down Hayden with the sniper isn't very easy. But he got the job done. Popeye by himself here. He picks up one, true writer. You actually see the experience. They're just using the first fire to maintain accuracy across the road. He puts a rocket gun on, gets Ashy Boy. Oh, he's got a nade on, he's gonna have to run, but he gets taken down. Good job, Popeye. Let's have a look at the football pilot. Also running very aggressive. He's got one to deal with, but Megalomaniac gets him. JMVP says Queen Sparrow is washing the tank.
Yeah, no, look at the. I don't know, it seemed like. I don't know if PF gave up or what, but they had them on the first 4 incoms. They had AoV struggling, yeah?
Yeah.
It got down to like 18 and then pushed back. I know they lost 2 players.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty worried when I saw those 18 tickets, so
Yeah.
I'm just really glad that everybody reconnected, the randoms left, and it's all better now. Oof, CPF just putting down the bipods there, but Fox takes him down, shows how it's done. Alright, so it looks like Fox is going to be leading in here. Let's have a look at him.
Rob's running around as a medic.
Let's have a look at Rob. Yeah, Rob can infi to all the DTK guys out there. Rob can actually infi pretty well too.
He's not very good at reviving other people, but he's a good infi player.
Well, he's good at waiting for it, and he's even better when the sentry kits up.
Yeah.
Let's try and get 3 goal on Rob. Oof, Rob goes for it. Running the Regotti as well. Full auto. Factory of the buck on side.
Nana pushing on Bravo hard.
Sean Phillips says that aim assistance OP. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Sean. One of the things that we don't have yet because of RSPs being unavailable is people can actually use aim assist in competitive matches, even though it is against the rules. They do still use it. So yeah, it's just one of those things you're gonna have to deal with until they do come out. I personally can't wait for that day.
If it's in the game, use it, no? That's what most people say. So I mean,
yeah,
they paid their money for a game, they want to play it their way. So I
think it's a matter of opinion, though. And everybody's got their own view on it. But yeah, they should probably use it if they want. Oh, Dean Freeman. He's actually on a good sniping streak. He takes down Rob there. Very accurate. He actually got Hayden earlier. So let's have a look. Queen is away from the tank now that Rob's running medic. See what sort of damage she can do. Match is almost done. Oh, get snuffed from behind, just lay prone queen, let it ride out. Alright, so AoV takes all sectors there, so it's another 15 points to them, which means AoV's now on 30 points to 0. So with only 2 maps being played, and PF having to score 30 points in one map, AoV's already won this. It'll just be a matter of PF seeing if they can actually score some points here.
Yeah, no. I think it's going to be very difficult for PF to get one income on this map.
Mm. Well,
And again, that Nick is a decent player.
yeah, he is. I see here that they say Megalomaniac. It's his first appearance here for this team, and he's not doing bad. 26 at 19.
He's not doing bad, no.
He's playing against a
actually
very, very strong team. So good job, Megalomaniac. If you're watching the stream tomorrow or whenever, good debut.
Difficult team to make your debut against,
But the tougher the opponent, the more you'll learn, believe me.
That's true.
Alright, well, let's actually have a look at him here off the spawn now and see what he's going to do here.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, there you go. Teams have spawned. So this is Hayden and Griffin are really going to shine on their sniper rifles. Having these guys coming out of the hills. Only cover you've got is to the right of the trees. It's going to get interesting.
Come on, destroy the objective.
So he's waiting back. Oh, Tackle gets him straight away.
Oh, Duff. Who's
Tackle
that?
spots up quite a
Duff
few.
at the back. Oh, there we go. He's taken out 2 rods.
Dazzler's
Trying
running.
to push up.
That's actually a really good flank. Going close to the water. So I like to use that whenever.
Because remember when AoV attacked and I told you Reppin and Rango had to push up to their trains. Look at what PF's doing. They're pushing up against to the trains.
They've got the cover there.
Nobody there. Yeah.
The thing is, I've got a rob to deal with in that tank. I would say if the assaults can get behind it and take down his repair, they'd actually have a shot at taking him down. But a head on, that's going to be enough to run.
Look how far they've switched the map completely around. Look at where they're spawning from, where they're playing tackles, trying to get behind them. He gets taken out.
You want those wounds patched?
Jordan from Fear in the comments says PF's going to rock among us after this game if they manage to win it. I think they'll go a bit further than that.
I don't think they're going to go there. Because as it stands now, PF's already lost this.
Yeah, it's game over, but I mean, they can at least try and get 1 or 2 breaks here.
That's correct, yeah.
I've got 55 tickets. If I was them, I would just regroup and put a solid push onto that A flank. You've got some cover on it.
I'd rather see them push Bravo. Bravo is a much more cover, and Alpha's too open.
The thing is, you've got Rob in that tank to deal with, and if you're down there, there's nothing stopping Rob from gunning you down. At least down at A, you've got a few things to hide behind. You know, the tank can't see you straight away either, and he's focused on B right now.
Defending on a tank, yeah, I think Rob will tell you that.
Oh, there we go.
Defending
They get the arm.
In a tank here on this map, it's in the first 2 sectors, it's a lot easier than the rest of the map. So he'll be raking in some decent kills here.
Yeah, Rob's got an enemy tank to deal with now, but he's doing well to put pressure on. Gets a hit by an enemy.
We have defused objective butter.
Oh, he's got a height advantage. That's why the tank took out the Rob earlier in the game. Because if you defend, you've got a slight height advantage, so you can shoot down at the enemy tank.
Yeah, it's almost like a bit of a head glitch. Weighty Pillow, they actually made a good push there, his whole squad, but they got wiped unfortunately. Let's have a look at Bizzo. He's in the back here playing Scout. Give him 95 carbine. Oh, put Robs all over him. Oh, Megalomaniac. He's looking to push up.
Hayden's lately playing AoV. Lately plays a lot in the sniper position. Even in just pubs.
Sighted.
I actually rank him very high as a sniper. Very
Yeah,
good
it's a very
attacking
diverse
sniper.
player. You can give Hayden pretty much anything. He even took a shot at Medic this weekend, and you heard the enemy team. Yeah, very good player. You can hand him pretty much any class, and he'll get the job done.
Yeah, that's it.
So King's here. It looks like he's repairing the enemy tank. Not much fire on it right now, but he must have a tough job when this tank starts pushing towards Rob. Guys are just sitting on the edge of the dune. Kissing in the comments says who's actually going to give AoV a run for their money? Edge, who's going to give us a run for our money?
Isn't that's a difficult question to answer without sounding biased or anything, but I still think MSMK, but run, and that will be the final, but run for the money, I think you'll have to go to a European country to look for that. I don't think it's going to happen in SA, to be honest. And I'm not trying to sound like a dick or anything, but I think that's the truth. We'll see if DTK pulls their heads out of their asses and maybe challenge AoV, but that remains to be seen.
MVP says don't lie, you guys practice against us twice. Yeah, DRA definitely a strong upcoming team. I don't know.
An enemy tank.
We've got the LGD match going on tomorrow night. It'll be LGD against DPS. I don't know who's going to win that match. For some reason, I think DPS is going to be a team to be reckoned with there. But I also think LGD has got the more skilled players.
Look,
whoever wins that match, I think is going to be one of the bigger threats that AoV has to deal with.
Yeah, look, both pretty strong teams. Because I don't think they're a threat to AoV at the moment. They might be in the future, but not as it stands now. Not in this tournament, I think. I don't know. But I don't think they're there yet. Any of the other teams are there yet.
Alright, so there we go, game over. 30-0 to AoV. Complete whitewash, like I said earlier. Rob had a good round there. Hayden, like you said, very good, 12-3.
Yeah.
Before and Queen, you know, they were very good support players. You can't really judge them on the KDs. I mean, Rob wouldn't have done that good if Queen wasn't there. Thrion, very good job as a medic. Nana as well. Nick, he was doing well in this tank. Megalomaniac, brilliant. Bovignan, I saw him flanking well on the water side. Bizzo, he was pretty good with his sniping. Weighty Pillar pushed on with his squad. I mean, everybody did what they had planned, but yeah, no, just outcast, unfortunately.
I really hope they play a third map here.
I already see one of the PF players have left. Alright, well,
I always love to see them playing a third map because most of the time you're on the third map.
MVP says,
yeah, people
well
can
played
just play
AoV.
for the fun of it.
GG AoV from Bull the Bull. Joe's always in our streams. We should actually see if we can't pull him in for a commentary once. Or maybe have a chat with him in the week. I think I've got him on my friends list. See if he's up for it.
That seems to be in the end of the game.
Yeah, everybody's leaving.
Sorry for PF. I think AoV ended their undefeated streak. But I mean, they can come back. They can play. I think their next match will be in the losing bracket. They can still get up in the final. They'll just have a tougher time getting there. But PF can certainly make it back if they can get past some of the other teams.
Mm. Yeah, AoV squaring up against tomorrow night's winner between LGD and DPS. So I think that's the first, the stronger teams that AoV will start facing. And we'll see. I mean, they've been good, but I mean, also a few like sloppy defense errors, like we saw in Amiens earlier, where they just pushed up a little too much. We're gonna have to work on that a little bit. I'm not saying that they made big mistakes, but regardless, we'll see how they square up against stronger teams.
Yeah, look, DPS and LGD both very strong teams. I personally, I've got my money on DPS for that game, but
yeah, me too. I don't know why, but
we'll see. Yeah, exactly. I've just got a funny feeling, but it's going to be a good game. I'm definitely going to be watching that.
Yeah, it should be a good one. I know that LGD, Legendary Gaming, is streaming it tomorrow night, so have a look at their channel. They'll probably post it as well. Check the Discord group. Also, this is the new AoV channel. We've actually had to switch it up, so please do subscribe on this channel for future streams. I get quite a few messages at night asking me, what's the link? Can we please send the link? Just hit that subscribe button, click on the little bell, and you'll automatically get a notification when we start our streams.
That's it.
Alright, Edge, anything you want to say before we end the stream here?
No, just thanks for everybody watching. And future streams, eh?
Yeah, keep an eye out. Alright guys, well that's it for us. Please do join us. We will be streaming MSMK against Wolf later this week. Keep an eye out. We'll probably put a post up on Facebook as well when that goes down. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thank you.
Alright, cheers.